We're underway. And it looks like Roma may get there. It's going to be close. Oh, Perez gave her plenty to think about. Was the ball taken under? No. So the Americans have come away with it.
Leighton's in, rolled into centre.
Tried to have a ping from the outside. Can't get the ball into her. That's a good stop. Didn't go to hand, though.
Into the centre forward.
Looking for a cross pass to the hand, though.
What a save.
That's a cracking save. Longman. Ausmus gives it away. Oh, to the post player, and that's a marvellous, marvellous goal. Garzinga, she's really strong, 21-year-old centre forward. Goes to USC. Can also play centre back.
How good were those reflexes? Just catching the ball. She didn't have a lot of time. Cross cage.
Still plenty of time. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The lefty's in, goes for the lob and scores.
They just showed so much patience in that attack. They're struggling to get the ball in.
Wake in the water.
We call it a bounce lob. It's beautiful.
Yeah. The veteran, triple Olympian, 2 gold medals, and there's why. She's won 5 World Championship gold medals as well.
It'd be nice having 2 gold medals. USA is so fast at that transition. They're going to be pushing for that every single time. You cannot rest.
So Ausmus drives, looks for the goal, finds it.
What a shot.
Perez, she's going to pop it over. And doesn't need to be invited that often to have a shot, does she? Well done.
They were covered there in their defence, but they started scrambling. And I think that's the threat of Paula Leighton, is that they're so worried about her that sometimes they don't notice that there's a player out the top ready to shoot. Have to be a bit more disciplined than that. Otherwise, those goals are going to be occurring a lot during this game.
Bernabel, she's had a pretty good tournament right through. Just going to check which number that is for her. It's her 4th. He always looks so cool and calm, Adam Krikorian, but he didn't in the first match. That first sort of quarter and a half against China, he looked out of control, which is very unusual for him.
Well, I think as the players looked out of control, they weren't disciplined at all in that first game. Must have been frustrating for Adam.
Another kick out here, so an extra. There he is, just having a little stretch. The right of our screen. Cross cage, no, goes straight over the head. 4-2 now, the Americans.
Emily Ausmus again, and she was so patient. The goalkeeper had to come out. She had 2 arms up. You can only stay with your 2 arms up in the air and really high for so long. And as soon as she dropped, over the head.
Yeah, goal number 6 for the tournament.
It's right now.
And I've shortchanged Emily. I forgot about the penalty. So it's goal number 7. Very strong. Paula Carmel's great turn. As you mentioned, they've got the 3 players that can play centre forward.
Just got up so high, little look away, pass. That just made the defence start to go out and open up that space a little bit.
Americans on the attack. Time's running out, though. Only 3 seconds left on the clock, so they'll take a shot from well out. And luckily, tipped onto the posts and back out for Spain. Inside border, but the pass just wasn't there. Got her hands to it. So it's locked up at 4 apiece. It's going to drive in herself. Try and work those legs. She's been fouled from behind. Ryan Usual. Pierre can't stop that one. They're back in front. Well, more than hold, but move the centre back. And here's another chance for a counter. Not going to miss from there. They're out by 2, the US.
What a game. 3 from 3. And she earned a penalty. There's a famous photo of her with her mentor or idol at the time, Maggie Steffens, and they became teammates. She had a great person to learn off in Maggie Steffens and is paving the way behind her to be another really exceptional player for the USA team.
Can't beat the keeper, but it's a lucky reflex shot, I tell you. Bounced straight to her, picked it up quickly, put it away.
The way she gripped that ball in her hands, it's not easy off a rebound. Look at the replay. Getting drowned by a few players.
Ruiz is out and another extra player attack. Oh, great shot. It's becoming a procession for Emily Ausmus. That's goal number 4 today, isn't it?
And don't forget the penalty she earned. It's almost like she scored 5 goals. Look at how high she gets out. Holds that ball up. She doesn't drop. Bounce top corner. Beats the goalkeeper. And there's not a block in front of her. Little channel there.
Position now, but there's a lot of defenders around her. Again, forcing the shot from a long way out, but Johnny on the spot picks up the rebound, and they're back within a goal.
And that was really smart play on that right-hand side. You had the wing driving in and then allowing that driver to drive down to the wing, come in. You can see she's holding the blockers, gets a little rebound right over the goalkeeper's head.
At last year's World Championships in Singapore. Now they're back in the gold at the World Cup. Oh, unlucky. It's come off the back of her head.
This is just bad luck. Look at that.
Oh, I thought she might have taken it across to the post. And the lefty, Ruiz, brings them back within 1. Her second goal today. Oh, nicely done. Deserved a goal. Really unlucky. Moving the keeper around well. Goes cross cage, puts it away. Elena Ruiz. She's 21 and she's already a dual Olympian. I know it was an old Olympics because Tokyo was in 2021. They're only three years apart, but you're 21, you've already gone to 2 Olympics.
She was only 16 at the time, and she was one of the highest goal scorers at that Tokyo Olympics.
And of course, we've already mentioned the other woman that debuted at 16, and that was in Rio, the captain. So we've got another exclusion after that drive. Did well. That was Tara Prentice driving in, was held, and Prentice is getting herself a bit of room there on about 3 metres. They may look for her here. Oh, glorious, glorious pass. A great goal to Fatale, but what about the pass, the vision?
That was all in the pass. It was what we call a rainbow pass. A lot of the time you think you have to pass these long, hard, flat passes. That was this beautiful loop right in that corner. All Fatale had to do was jump forward and tap it into the goal, direct it into that goal. Look at that.
It was centimetre perfect. He's going to settle down into the normal extra. Thought they may have got away with a quick counter. That was well worked, and away it goes. Beautiful.
A quick shot just then, and maybe she would have scored, but it would have led to, if she'd missed, a counter-attack the other way. So smart, playing out that extra man, making sure that they're not risking getting a goal the other way. A lot of holding on the post there.
Oh. That's her 6th goal, 11 for the tournament now. And the Americans have done a terrific job on the 2 big Spanish centre forwards. A great shot. So Perez, that's Nona Perez, part of the gold medal team in Paris. Took some notes of that. I noted great outside shot. We haven't seen a lot of it at this tournament. That was a tremendous goal.
They covered that really well. There was a few dangers happening there for the US.
Roma just loses it. The lob is a cracker. Jordan Rainey, she's been really good today. But they do hate getting a lob scored against them, don't they?
She was so on.
Yeah, it was on again too. Fill the goals. The two players in there, they can only touch it with one hand. Great block. Paula Leighton, the skipper.
What a block.
Finally gets her head above water. Again, they're going to use all that they can and shoot up high and get the best, well, second best possible result. She wants it now. Will they find her? No, they didn't need to. They found the lob instead from Jordan Rainey, and they're out by 4. 13-9. The game is well and truly put to bed with 37 seconds left on the clock. In terms of the history of modern water polo, you would suggest that this is just business as usual for the Americans. 5 World Championship titles, yet another World Cup now, 3 Olympic gold medals, a medal at every Olympics from 2000 to 2020. So the Americans will run this clock down. Longman, what a performance from her. Saving it over 50%. But when you come to the MVP, it's also pretty hard. Over 50% as a keeper or a player that shoots at 100%. 6 from 6, Emily Ausmus. There she is on screen.
60% Longman ended up saving.
Seriously?
60% of shots she saved.
I've got to say it's hard. It's hard to deny someone who scores 6 as well, but
they destroy the confidence of a goalkeeper. They destroy the confidence of the team. I have to say, that was a beautiful display of water polo